Hey everybody, it's Cjfaison, and first and foremost, I want to thank you guys for the outstanding reception all the videos this year have gotten. I mean, you guys have nailed it. They've been my most viewed videos ever. That's awesome. And that's all for each and every one of you listening to my voice right now. Now, somewhere in this video, I'm going to have a secret word. Could be at the end or in the middle. I like doing that. Makes you watch longer. Helps the videos. Now, as I was preparing to shoot after all the research, as I was walking around getting everything ready earlier today, I just felt like I was being watched. It must have been all in my head or something, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this video was on another Randonautica superstar, Cjfaison. Let's get into that video.
So everyone's asking, CJ, what happened to the casket? What happened to the video? What's going on? And I told you as soon as I could tell you something that, number one, I would. Number two, we're en route right now to go and get that very casket that Randonautica led Dylan and I to. We were in a lot of trouble. I mean a ton of trouble with that whole entire situation, right?
Oh, you got in a lot of trouble? Do tell. I am interested in this one.
So Randonautica, obviously the app that takes us some really weird and strange and kind of creepy places, right? Well,
it takes you to random places. You're the one that makes it weird and strange.
Randonautica led us to a point, and we went to this point, Dylan and I did. Now, when we got to the point, we realized, we're like, what the hell? There is a casket. Like, I'm freaking out, my heart's racing. But what we didn't know was we were on someone's private property. Now,
later on in the video, I want you to remember that he said that he didn't know that he was on this private property. Also, I want you to also listen to how many times he says we found a casket.
this guy's property who we trespassed on, he actually collects very weird artifacts. He owns some haunted houses. He goes and buys a ton of props. He'll sit them outside so they're weathered, and then he puts them into you know, his haunted houses and all of this kind of stuff.
That kind of comes off as weird to me, because that seems like it will be somebody that you know, like it'd be right up your alley. Haunted, weird, all that. You know, that's a hell of a coincidence. Huh?
Dylan and I are trespassing. Didn't know that at the time until it was a little bit too late. Anyway, long story short, I'm gonna play this clip.
I kind of beg to differ on that, and I'll show you why. When he shows you this clip, I'll show you a big reason why.
Where the gentleman knew that we were on his property and turned his headlights on and scared the hell out of us. Oh,
that's another thing I want to talk about. If somebody was trespassing on your property at night and you didn't know who they were, a couple of guys, would you flash your lights or would you call the cops? Comment below.
wow, it goes downhill. It goes way downhill, dude. Ow, damn it. Freaking briars everywhere. There's another fence. Oh wait, there's a hole in the fence.
Did you hear that? He just said there's another fence, which means he's ran by fences. Fences in the woods is to mark property boundaries. CJ knows this. And when you cross that fence, you're on a completely different tract of property, more than likely, and it's probably private property, thus why it's fenced off.
Holy shit, look, there's a bone. Bone of some sort.
I really don't have nothing to add to this part. I just like the way he says bean. Is that a bone? It's a bean.
Yeah, it's like 100 feet straight in once we get to this tree line.
I like how, you know, right before he finds the casket now, he's like, it's he starts bringing up, it's like 100 feet straight ahead, although the casket's not a straight ahead, it's to his left. But I just find it pretty convenient that he would mention that, you know, right before he finds the casket.
What the f is that thing?
Now, anybody with 2 brain cells to rub together, they don't know it's a casket at this point in time, right? It could be a wheelbarrow in the middle of a field. It could be a piece of junk in the middle of a field, a piece of plastic. It could be anything. So why are they acting freaked out at some blue object that's so far away? Why are they acting nervous? You don't know it's a casket.
The dog. Did you hear that dog? Yeah. There's no way.
What are you talking about? There's no way what? There's a dog in the woods? There's no way? Where are you from? The Sahara Desert? What do you mean? There's a dog in the woods? Oh no. Hey, there's trees in the woods also. Huh?
What is that? Casket.
Now, I know a lot of my subscribers love CJ, and more power to you. At least you guys know that it's staged. I've had a lot of people say, oh, well, Jasco and CJ, they're all real. And I've proven multiple times why it's all staged. But, you know, oh, it's a casket. Oh no. Let's see what else happens.
I swear on my life, that's a casket. Dude, I'm telling you right now, that's a casket.
And he continues to beat that into your brain that it's a casket. But he's done it for the people that believe his content is real, the ones that don't have much of a noggin. He has to, you know, drill it in that this is a casket so they will understand. I mean, after all, they think it's real, so obviously they don't have 2 brain cells to rub together. So he's just really got to beat it in there.
I swear, bro, that is a casket. A legitimate casket, bro.
Oh, is it a casket? Oh, okay. We know, CJ, because you're drilling it into our brain. We're not stupid. We can see it. Oh, you're playing it off for shock factor. I get it. I get it. Oh my God, that's a casket. That is a legitimate casket. That is 100% without a doubt a casket. That thing right there that we can see, that is a casket. Thank you, CJ.
I swear that is a casket.
What is that, CJ? Oh, casket.
Oh, I swear on my life, bro. We need to get the out of here right now. Something's not right. What the do we do?
You found a casket in the woods. What do you do? A, call the cops. B, call the cops. Or C, contact the emergency services. Multiple choice, I'll let you pick.
Bro, this is a actual casket.
Please say casket one more time. One more. Just one. Just once.
Dude, come get a shot from right here. Come get a shot. No, come around here. Dylan, come around here.
Did you catch that? CJ said, no, don't go over there and get the shot toward the casket. Come over here. Why can't he go on the other side, CJ? Oh, it's because that truck is over there parked and they're getting ready to turn their headlights on and blind you. That's why you don't want him to go to the right around the casket. You want him to come on your side. You just told on yourself.
Shit, we need to call the cops, bro. Get a shot of it right here. That way we need to show the police, bro.
Well, I hope you provide a police report proving that you did that, or at least, you know, show a little bit of footage of you recording the officer as you speak to them. No, you're not going to do that, are you?
I swear on my life, that is a real casket. Actually, I can pass the out.
I'm not saying anything else about the casket part, because obviously if he has to say that many times, that proves anybody that thinks any of his stuff is real, that shows you just how misinformed, low IQ these people are, because he's got to drill it in with a sledgehammer.
Bro, there is no way.
Let's slow that down, because the cameraman obviously can see that guy getting ready to turn his headlights on. Let's slow it down, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Oh, and that's the same direction that CJ didn't want him to walk around the casket and shoot that way, and now you see the exact reason why. Whew. See, that's why CJ didn't want the cameraman over there, because they would have seen that.
CJ. Oh my God.
That's why he didn't want the cameraman shooting that direction. And plus, did you see how long it took him? They wanted to make it all dramatic, like, ooh, watch this, and they panned that shot, and on good and well, you can see it. The dude's got his park lights on.
Call the police. If I wouldn't have called the police, I would have never gotten in trouble. That's the funny part about this, okay? I know you all are probably thinking like, CJ, you're such an idiot. Well, if you found a casket in the woods, I would hope you're gonna do the same exact thing as me. So right now we're en route to go and purchase this casket.
I would also provide proof that, I called the cops, but you're not gonna do that because, obviously your subscribers believe everything that shoots out of your mouth. And they don't never question anything because, like I said, they're that misinformed. Please bring it in the comments below this time. I want you to.
From this gentleman, I asked him, I said, hey, listen, I am a YouTuber, as you know now. I did upload that footage against my counsel of my lawyers and, from him threatening that he was gonna sue me and all these cease and desist and all this kind of stuff. And I posted it anyway because I really wanted you all to see what happened, but there's only certain things I could post in there. Interaction with the police, all this other stuff. I didn't even want to go there.
No, CJ, it's not that you didn't want to go there. It's because you are not telling the truth, you're telling a fib. You have no proof. They're public servants. You could have posted it. You can record a cop, him doing his duties anytime you want to, as long as you don't interfere with what he's doing. You just don't have the footage.
Hopefully, if he will let us film, I'm pretty sure he might. He didn't want to, but when we get there, he's gonna understand, listen, I'm a guy, I made a mistake. Hopefully there's a change of heart and we can shake hands and walk the other way, but I'm buying this casket from him.
I want you to remember this part as well, because he said, he's talking now like the guy might let him film their interaction, which we know he won't, because there is not one. But listen what he says on down the line.
This is the way for him to drop some possible lawsuits my way. Anyway, my lawyer and his have now gotten together. We've worked it out. I'm gonna pay him a sum of money.
Trespass on this guy's property again? No, I'm literally kidding. In my defense though, like you can see, like the area that we did enter was state forest at that time, and it still is. But at the time, we thought all of it was state forest, and then we passed a couple of signs that we didn't see. Two of them, in my defense, were actually on the ground.
In your defense, huh? But you're going to completely just gloss over the fact that you said you passed a couple of fences that had the place fenced off.
What the actual hell am I doing with a freaking casket in the back of my truck? This is absolutely like, oh man. That did not go well at all. I don't know why I thought this was gonna go way better in my head. If that was a hair from this casket in my mouth, man.
Yeah, you gotta watch those corpse hairs, buddy. They blow everywhere.
We get there, we pull in the guy's driveway, we're recording. Instant no-no, apparently.
Yes, guys, even though it contradicts what I said a few minutes ago, it's a big no-no for me to film this guy who doesn't exist.
There he is. Dude, don't get his truck on camera. I don't want him to, oh my gosh. He's probably like, why are they pulled over here now? What are they doing? They're being suspicious hell.
Well, he's probably a little paranoid, being as you guys are YouTubers and you have a tendency to trespass, which you admitted. Yeah, I'd probably keep my eyeballs on you too.
So the casket is still sitting outside, and it's still in the same area where Dylan and I found it. So we get there, we pull in, we're recording. The guy instantly flips out. I told you no cameras. I'm like, whoa, 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 okay, shut it off.
Well, did you catch that? He said that he'd already told them guys they couldn't record yet earlier in the video. He said maybe the guy let us record. Yet he just now said that the guy told them they couldn't record. Which one is it, CJ?
But luckily, we all signed papers. Everybody's gonna go on their separate ways. I ended up with the casket. Again, I've never even opened this thing. What the
I can't stand it when people play off for the camera like that. That's exactly what he's doing. I've never seen anyone so excited to just open a casket like, oh my God, look at this, hallelujah, amen. Where's the Tylenol? You know?
But again, this was kind of the way for me to kind of make right with everything. So
I don't suppose you're going to show any proof of you paying $5,500 for the casket either, are you? Oh, that's right. Your audience doesn't require proof. They just, hey, if he says it, it's true. It's true. Even though every video that I watch of yours, I can call you wrong and catch you contradicting yourself. Prove everything you say wrong. Show how it's staged in every video. And I have no problem doing it. It's weird. It's almost as if I have a brain.
It's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, please. And thank you. Helps out the channel a ton. Also the like button as well.
And just before I leave, guys, I want not only, you know, I paid $5,500 for a casket, but look, I got a dirt bike that you guys bought me. I want to flex on you a little bit. As a matter of fact, I might ride a wheelie out of here and, you know, flex and do a like peace sign off, you know, on the camera. Oh, no. You're not driving off in the sunset. Not my video, pal. This is a shape video. Well, I feel good about that. That's a good ending for me. Oh, the magic word, if you watch this far through the video, it's gonna be light switch. All right. Anyway, I was gonna do a video on another one of CJ's videos, but I chose this one because it was more entertaining. But I just wanted to show you, before I leave here, I wanted to show you, well, you know what? I'll just let that be the outro, the clip. Anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you watch this clip. It's a little animation I done. Before I decide to do a different video, sometimes that's the way it works out. This video would have been sooner, but anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate all you do. Thank you. And we're growing at a very alarming rate, in a good way. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Looks like there's some footprints right here. Somebody's been up here. Or a lot of people have.
Yeah. Pretty active spot.
Yeah.
damn rock is huge. Do you see that thing?
Man.
It could slide off at any second. Just.
Who put it up there?
Yo,
Whoa.
done.